The Penn State campus also reverberated with echoes of the civil rights movement spreading across the U.S. Like those at universities nationwide, liberal arts students were speaking out against racism, the Vietnam War, and later against sexism. Faculty in the 1960s developed new courses in African American studies and women's studies, and their efforts have led to full departments today. As the Vietnam War dragged on, William Diker expanded our knowledge of East Asia and later wrote the first comprehensive biography of Vietnamese leader Ho Chi Minh. English scholar Phil Young analyzed the works of novelist Ernest Hemingway in groundbreaking research. Sociology professor Margaret Matson led efforts to integrate study abroad programs into the student experience. The forces of globalization started to become evident at Penn State in the 70s as the college welcomed students from around the world. 1975 alumnus Jigme Tinley received his master's degree in public administration to serve in his native Bhutan, where today he is Prime Minister. The college has long been a catalyst for new knowledge. In the 1980s, research became an integral part of the college's mission. Psychology professor Herschel Leibowitz pioneered the study of causes of human error in accidents related to human vision and perception. Anthropology professor Paul Baker initiated the field of biological anthropology and human population biology, a field where our department is an international leader today. In 1991, Susan Welch became the 9th dean of the college and launched a campaign for the college to join the top tier of liberal arts colleges in the nation. Football coach Joe Paterno, who has been a great friend of the college, said, "If we don't have a great liberal arts college, we will never have a great university." A new emphasis on hiring distinguished senior faculty strengthened many of its core programs. Building on the dean's leadership and the philanthropy of loyal alums, many departments and programs rose to rank in the top 20 or higher. More prominent faculty, such as Baruch Halpern, Michael Berube, Dwayne Alwyn, Nancy Tuwana, and Neil Wallace, would join the college, heighten its national reputation, and enrich the lives of our students. Today, Evan Pugh professor Alan Walker, the co-discoverer of several million-year-old human ancestors in Africa, continues his groundbreaking work in anthropology. Pulitzer Prize-winning historian Mark Neely writes about constitutional and political issues surrounding Abraham Lincoln in the Civil War era. Once in a long while, we find ourselves touched by heroes. 1991 political science honors graduate Michael Murphy took a different path from his classmates. He joined the Navy SEALs, but during a mission in Afghanistan in 2005, he lost his life saving his comrades. He is Penn State's only Medal of Honor winner. Another political science alumnus and Penn State Distinguished Alumni, John Stanford, would retire as a U.S. Army Major General, but assume command of the Seattle School District. As superintendent, he would make many important reforms in the school district and become known as the Children's Crusader. In the 21st century, the college is continuing its journey toward the top among its peers. Aided by alumni philanthropy, the Richard Civil War Era Center is leading the scholarship on the Civil War era and Americans' ongoing search for civil rights. The Rock Ethics Institute is uniquely tackling a wide variety of topics, ranging from climate change ethics to developing young people's ethical awareness. The college now has more than 100,000 graduates, and many have given back to ensure that the next generation of students has an equally great education. As supporters and mentors, thousands of alumni and friends have made a monumental impact on the college, its faculty, and the undergraduate and graduate students. Renowned physicist Isaac Newton once wrote, "If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants." we continue to stand on the shoulders of everyone who has swelled the fame of Penn State. Our students, our faculty, and our alumni will continue to question, explore, and lead a great community of discovery. They have all shaped the future for tomorrow and the next 100 years.